Hello, my name is Jennifer Chisholm, and today we're going to be exploring the app Pixton. In order to get started with this app, you're simply going to go to pixton.com. It'll bring up this page right here, and as an educator, you can sign up by clicking this button. Once you click this button, you're going to have the option to sign up through Clever or Google or Microsoft. My school uses Google, so that's how I did it. Once I signed up through Google, I received my own educator page. You can see that I've been working with some different comics here. If you go up to your account, you can click on upgrade. It'll show you all the different options there are for purchasing this app. If you can do your lesson in 14 days, you can probably just do it for free. You get the app, the trial for 14 days. If you really want to get the best deal, though, it's probably this $144 for the year, and all your students can use it. If more teachers get involved, your school will get a discount. So once you've chosen your plan, then back here to the educator page, basically the cool part of this is you can go in and create comics. So it has so many options for creating pages. So it starts you off with all these background options. I'll just choose a classroom. You can put in different characters. You can create your own characters. I created myself that I can put in here. I can change my size and how I want to fit into the comic. They've got outfits that will match different time periods and stories, popular stories that are taught in education. Then I can choose my body poses. So I can decide that I want to have a certain pose. You can see that they have these little icons down here, like there's a gun. That means that that pose is violent. So I can choose to turn that on and off so my students don't have to see those or even have that as an option. But you can choose your body poses. You can choose any effects. Maybe I'm magical. You can choose your faces, your expressions, all the things, objects that you want to carry, handheld props, graphics, any fun stuff. And then, of course, your words and your captions and your speech bubbles. So all those things are there for you. It's kind of overwhelming, all of the options that you have when you create these. But that's basics of creating the comics. You also, you have all of these classes that you can create. So this is called My Groups, but basically I'm adding in my classes. It'll give you a link, so I can put that link into my Google Classroom so my students can join me, and then they can get to the activities that I create for those specific classes. The resources here for this website are absolutely incredible. Intro to Comics, like it will teach your students how to make a comic, which is pretty awesome. It'll give you lesson ideas for seriously every subject matter. Story starters, group discussions, printables. The printables are great, and they really help kids kind of start to think in a sequencing manner. So all of these things are available to you. I just thinking about ways that you could really push that SAMR model and make sure that everyone is using technology just the best way they can. Like, for example, you could have all of your students make a comic, whatever subject you teach. They can explore a math problem. They could say a favorite moment from a chapter in a book and recreate that as a comic. They can critique an artwork as a comic. And then once they have those comics, they're just going to take those comics and they're going to load them to perhaps a Google Slides where they can all work on it together and they can comment on each other's work. Or you could even push that further and have them put it into a Google site where they can publish that out to the world and show everyone different ways of learning an assignment, and just really helping with comprehension. I think visual literacy really helps kids comprehend things that are difficult. So this is Pixton. Thank you.